All right, we'll give it just a moment here to catch up. And there we go. We are live. Hi, everybody.
Woo. Hi.
Look who I've got with me. Guys, this is Judie'S Healing Fire, and this is her first time on my show and our first collaboration. So I want to make you feel very welcome. And so everybody in the chat, please make her feel welcome. And yeah, just glad to have you.
Thank you. I am so excited to collab with you. This is fun.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's an honor to be on your channel. So thank you very much. And I'm really looking forward to this. So I see some familiar names in the chat. I think we share people, which is fabulous.
That is great.
And some new names too. So thank you so much for everybody for joining us today.
Yes, and if you could go down below if you're on my channel and make sure you click over to Judie'S Healing Fire. Her channel name is down there, and give her a subscribe if you haven't yet, please. We want to get her subscribers up. And and also if you want to like her video, she is simulcasting as well. So we've got two different chats going on. So, but we can see you both. So there's another question. I'm starring questions as I'm talking. So I've been squirreling a little bit. So if you see me squirrel, then you know I'm on the right path. So
we were just talking backstage about how we both will squirrel. And so
right.
We do the best we can, guys.
Hey, while I'm getting some more questions in here and start, Judy, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, your journey, your channel, whatever you want to? Just the floor is yours.
Well, thank you. Kind of a long story. I'll make it bearable. I am, let's see here. I work with crystals. I work with dowsing rods. I do tarot cards. I'm a Reiki master. I became a Reiki master in 2009, and I had my own practice for several years. And I've had a connection to crystals since I was a small child, actually. I can read crystals a lot like how people read tarot cards, which is,
wow.
I don't know how to explain it, and I don't know anybody who does it like I do, but
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's a thing.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I can, so like if you do a reading with me, I incorporate it into that. So I'll tap into your energy and I can see where the blocks are in your energy. And then I talk to my crystals and I do a grid, and intuitively they'll kind of talk to me and lay out a grid. And then I can read that grid that tells me energetically where you might need some work done. And so I think it's just another way of connecting with my guides, basically. And then I'll do a tarot spread, and then I have dowsing rods that you can ask questions. And then I do Reiki. I'll clear away, try to get an energy flow. So I kind of incorporate a little bit of everything and do all that. But I just started my channel, I think last May, actually. It was not my idea. It was my guide's idea. I am not a techie person, and they just kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and I was very, very resistant because this is like, really, you want me to do that? Like, I'm not that special, and they just kept pushing until finally one day it was like, you need to do this now. And so me being an Aries, I'm just like, fine, I'll do it. And I just started one day. I had no idea what I was doing, and it shows when you look back at old videos. But I'm still here, and it's super fun. I've actually loved the ride, and it's been great fun. And I've gotten to meet wonderful people like Scott, which is amazing, and I've really enjoyed it. So, thank you.
That's
I tend
awesome.
to do a lot of political stuff, which I know Scott's not, but I do. So a lot of my content is that, but that's when you readings, I do personal readings too. So that's I do a little bit of everything. I'm kind of just here. I'm along for the ride.
That's awesome. You do a little bit of everything, it seems like. That's great. So, yeah, if you want to, also the donations are open because we got a lot of questions already. So, if you want to go in the front of the line or get a longer reading as well, you can give a $5 donation to Super Chat, Super Stickers, either on my channel or Judy's channel. So, and I can see them coming in. So, she's new to this whole thing, so if you guys want to help her out, and then if you planning to do a donation anyway, give it to her. So
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
either way is fine though, and my PayPal and Zelle information is down below as well. Okay, so we'll get started here in just a minute. Peace Lily was on my previous show. I did one just before you with angel readings, and she did a donation that I could not get to. So we'll do her first, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
All right. And I just want to say welcome to everybody. I usually call everybody out, but there are so many people here right now that I think that we would spend half the time doing that. So thank you, everybody. And I've seen you come in through the chat. So hi to everybody. And yeah, Peace Lily is the show opener. All right.
Okay. So how do you we didn't really talk about, do you are we both doing like just 3-card pulls or oracle, or what are we doing?
I usually do a little bit of tarot and a little bit of oracle, both. So I usually go through my cards kind of fast. So I don't require you do what you want to do. You know, while you're on my channel, this is your channel too. Just look at it that way.
You do you, boo.
Yes, exactly. You do what you want. So.
All right. Okay.
Okay. So the first card I got for you, Peace Lily, is the Chariot. And the Chariot is going towards victory, but it needs a little bit of extra juice to get there, right? So I feel like your spiritual team is saying that you're almost there. You just need to kind of steer in the right direction and make sure that you are, doing like a spirit check. Make sure that everything's the way that it should be. And if not, just turn it around and change it so that you're getting to where you want to be with your dreams and your goals. You just saw 5-5. To the 5-5. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe it's just an angel number. Okay. And then I got the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is peace and harmony and inner balance. And it's also can be about patience. So you may need to, do. It's the number of change. See, I didn't even know that. So this can be change coming in, but you need a little bit of patience in order to get there. And then you get the 9 of Swords, which just tells me you could have some anxious nights or insomnia or anxiety about, something going on. If you do, just know that you can turn these swords around. They are illusions, and this is a minor card. So just a little bit of groundedness and meditation can change your vibes for something like this to go from anxiety to peace. And then your oracle cards, I've got respect. So I am responsible and reliable. I respect myself and others. I am confident in my ability to choose what is best for me. All right. And so respecting yourself is just as important as respecting others. In fact, I think it's more, because you have more to give others when you do that for yourself. So then I got the rosehip bath. It says, take time to nourish and replenish yourself. Rest and renewal will bring back your natural glow. You are worthy of the care you so often give to others. And I know you do give a lot to others, Peace Lily. So this is just saying to make sure you're giving of yourself too, just like the respect card here. And I'll give you one more since you donated. And that one is value your gifts. And it says, look deeply within yourself and recognize the gifts you have received. They can enrich your life and the world around you. Use your talents to do good. Right? So that is what I got for you, Peace Lily. I hope that resonates. And here is Judy.
Hello. So the first thing I did is I kind of tapped into your energy, Peace Lily, and I felt that your solar plexus was needing some attention. And basically that's your self-confidence, how you're presenting yourself to the world, knowing who you are, being willing to actually claim who you are. I feel like there's some, like you hold back, or self-confidence could be an issue for that. Know that you are as valuable as anybody else. Your words, your feelings, your thoughts, your actions are as valuable as anybody else's. And don't shrink to make other people feel good. So that's the first thing I got just intuitively. And then I pulled some cards for you. I'm going to go through them fairly quick because I was just going to pull 3 and then more just kept coming. So I'll go through them fairly quick. But I also got the 9 of Swords, just like Scott did. So I feel like there's something, whatever's going on right now, like you're not loving it. It's kind of a nightmare. This is the nightmare situation card, but it's crossed by 6 of Wands. So I feel like you put forward a brave face and a happy face, but maybe that's not what's going on inside, right? Inside, I feel like there's a lot of turmoil going on, and you're trying to, nobody wants to hear me having a bad day, so I just don't tell anybody. Well, that's fine, but we need you to take care of yourself. So self-love, self-care, very important. Kind of the foundation that came out is the Queen of Swords. So knowing your truth, acknowledging your truth, being willing to share your truth. A queen is always internal, but she takes care of herself and everybody she cares about. The sword is truth and intelligence and wisdom, as well as words and contracts. And I'm really getting the voice with you. Like be brave enough to share your voice. It's okay. And you should. And your voice matters and is valuable too. Like that, they keep emphasizing that. And yes, the truth often causes chaos. 5 is chaos. And notice when she wields the sword, all the birds start flying around. These are the doves of peace. They could fly out that window if they want, but they don't. They just keep flying around in the room. It's okay that they're flying around. You're not holding them captive. You're not responsible for what they think, say, or do. You're only responsible for what you think, say, or do. So hold true to your words, because you are valuable and you matter. I also got the Chariot like Scott did, but this is moving into the past. Chariot has a lot of duality to it, right? It's a fast moving card, but also it's standing still. So sometimes we think we're moving fast, but we're really not, or we want things to go faster than we feel they are. Just know that things are moving along, but this is moving into the past. So you're feeling stagnated and stifled a bit. And a little bit, I get the feeling like you feel like you're oppressed a little bit, like you're stifled. You're not able to have that voice. But I also am hearing that is also your choice. So again, they're telling me, speak your truth, speak your voice, know that you're valuable. You do matter. The crowning it all, and I have to cover the naked bits. Crowning it all is the star. Star is like, I always think wish upon a star, right? Star of hope and healing, a lot of people call it, but wish upon a star, your hopes and dreams. This is crowning it all. One of your lessons is once you claim who you are and you are comfortable doing so and you're okay and you know you're as valuable as everybody else, your dreams and things that you want to manifest are going to start coming to you and you're going to own it. This is coming in the future. This is the King of Pentacles. You own this world. King of Pentacles knows how to create a good world. And it's not just money, but it's resources as well. So claiming who you are, knowing your voice, working on your self-confidence and presenting it. Once you get really good at that, it's going to be very, very good for you. You're going to see the world change. Right now, you feel like you're kind of living like everybody's attacking you, or you're not able to be who you are, but you are able to. That's your choice. So they're asking you to choose differently. The external influence is you kind of feel like other people are dictating what resources you have in this world. But again, there are choices. Examine your choices. There are other avenues if you're open to them. Claim who you are and be open to receiving the other things that can come to you in this life. Hopes and fears. This is the Page of Swords. The Page is new beginnings and new journeys. And again, more swords. You like your swords. Swords being truth and wisdom. And you're, again, once you claim this, you're going to be able to move forward in a new journey, which is going to be emotional. This is another page. This is the final outcome. But again, claiming that it's going to be a new journey, that's okay. It's going to be new emotions for you that you need to learn to manage, and that's okay. Also, knowing, again, that you are as valuable and your voice matters as much as anybody else's. And then I pulled a quick oracle card for you. I got Sunken Treasure. This is from the Oceans of Wisdom deck, and Sunken Treasure says, discover hidden riches within yourself and trust that abundance flows where intention goes. But know that you are the treasure. Once you know that you're the treasure and you acknowledge that you are the treasure, more abundance just keeps flowing to you. And not just money, but abundance in life, all resources and all things that make you happy. So that is my wish for you. I hope that made sense.
That was a beautiful reading. Thank you, Judy.
Thank you.
All right, and I can't help myself. I'm so used to saying hi to everybody. So just a few. Jackie B and Mona Lee is here, and Jackie Jacaranda, and a slew of other people. Yeah, we got the Jackies here. And if I did miss you, I didn't mean to. Next up, let's see. Let's go ahead and go to Tainita. Tainita, if you just let me know you're here in the chat there. Hi, Jan, Silky Steel. And Priscilla, welcome.
Mona. Thank you to the moderators also. Appreciate you guys.
I think we have some of the same moderators too.
I think so.
That's great.
It is. I love that. I love that
they have to go back and forth, but that's okay.
Just keep following us along. I love that it's developed a community of all the people in the chat too. They all get to know each other and support each other, and friendships have developed, and I think that's wonderful too.
Yeah, that reminds me just to make sure that you're going over to Judie's channel if you're on mine, and vice versa if you want, and checking out the different people, and back and forth. So Tainita, I appreciate a message from my dad in spirit. Saturday marked 2 years since he passed. I'm sorry for your loss. I did get the Knight of Cups to start off with, and this just is love coming to you from your dad. He's saying how much he loves you, and that's the first message. That's like the first thing he wants you to know, is he's saying I love you, and it's a lot of love coming in. The next card I got for you is the Lovers. So you go from a loving card to another one. So again, I think he's just saying that, I think he's saying that he is one of your guides. He is saying that he's one of your guides, and he can help you out. Some people don't think that when, people pass that they can become guides or guardian angels. I think they can, but this is just my opinion. He is one of your guides, and he's reaching out to just be there for you, and anything you need, just ask, just like you could when he was here, is what I'm getting. Yeah, and then you got the Fool. So the Fool is an opportunity a rare opportunity that comes in. So make sure you're taking it as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. Do something different and take that opportunity because it looks like it's spirit-led that's coming in for you. Okay, the next card I got for you, Tanita, is passion. So I don't know if you are in a relationship or not. If you are in a relationship, then that just means that it's going to get better and the passion is coming in strong. And if not, there could be someone coming to you. Okay, so passion. And then I've got holy smoke. And I love this guy over here. Not sure what he is. He's half tree, half something. But it says
green man.
Yeah, it could be a green man. Yeah. It says clear your space and refresh your energy. Release what no longer serves you. Yes. And create room for clarity and light. A clear space invites new life to flow. All right. So clear your space and refresh your energy. And you can use Palo Santo, sage, or crystals. And me and Judy were talking about the crystals and how she can do readings with crystals, which is amazing. So bring in some crystals to help you. And or the other things that I mentioned. And that's what I got for you, Tanita. Here is Judy.
Hi, Tanita. I don't know if you have a dog, but he's showing me a dog. So I don't know if you have one or if you're going to get one or if he had one. I'm not sure, but there's a dog connection with him that he's connected with or like works through. Your dog is there for you. I don't know if you have one now or not, but he's showing me a dog. I pulled 3 different cards for you. I got the 7 of Cups in tarot, so I think he is there to help guide your heart and mind and feet towards the opportunities in life. And also, and I get the feeling that he is, much like Scott said, trying to guide you or be one of your guides. He's there for you. He's there supporting you. But part of that is listening to your intuition, and your intuition is your guides and your angels, but also him helping to guide you. So try to turn inward to listen to your guides, not just be expecting something from the exterior, but go within and learn to open up the ears on the inside, I guess is what I'm getting at. And then so I was thinking about that, and then I pulled this card, which is listen. And this says you're being asked to listen to your inner voice. So there you go. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. So again, he's trying to lead you to all the opportunities in your life. Listen to your inner voice. And then I pulled from another deck, Siren's Call, which says, follow the call of your heart and let its melody guide you to your true purpose. So basically, listen to your intuition. Your guides and your angels and your dad are all working to help guide you towards all your opportunities that you would have in this lifetime. And there's full love behind it, much love and light behind it. He loves you so very, very much. So he wants you to know that too. So thank you.
All right. Thank you, Judy.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Tanita. All right. Christine is next. Hi, Christine. Hi, Shivali. Welcome, everybody.
Okay.
General with my guides, okay?
I have all my decks piled. Okay.
Fun thing is when they start flying everywhere.
I know. Reminds me of I had 2 older brothers who loved to do 52 card pickup to me.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right.
All right, Christine. So, first card I got for you is the Justice card. And this is external balance and karma. So, just making sure that you're balanced with home, work, relationship, friendship, make sure that all that stuff is good. This card usually has, I can't see if it does or not, has scales on it to keep things balanced. So just make sure that you're balancing out, all those things, and you're not overdoing anything, not overworking, not being overwhelmed. Then you got the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit, and the free spirit does what they want to do, and they are just giving them what they want. So just make sure that you are taking a chance if you get a chance. And again, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? You see this tiger's on a skateboard and creativity with a costume there. So be creative and, take the risk if it's safe to. Then I got another page. So this other page is a Page of Cups. This is an amount of emotion coming in. So a fish in a cup in the tarot is abundance. So this is an overwhelm of abundance of emotions. So just make sure that you're filtering your truth out of love, and emotional balance is key for this particular card, and that you're just taking care of what you need to with yourself and saying the right things after thinking about them, but not hiding away the truth. Still saying your truth with love. And then you got the Two of Swords. This is an indecision and a stalemate. So this is just saying I'm going to take the one that my intuition is calling to me the most about, and I'm going to use that. So that's what I got for that. And then it becomes the Peace card once you do that. And then I've got sit with it. I love there's a dog there sitting. We get it to come in here. It says, not every answer comes right away. Be still, breathe, and allow clarity to unfold in its own time. Sometimes the greatest wisdom is found in the waiting. All right, so have patience and try to be still. And in stillness, I think you will find, what you're looking for, and it will make things easier for you once you sit in stillness, and then you can tackle the things outside of that. You also got kindness is the answer. It says, show compassion, be forgiving, and always strive to do what is right, even when it is difficult. Kindness has the power to heal, unite, and transform. All right. And the last card I got for you is a breakthrough. So I'm not going to read all that. It looks to me like you're going to have a breakthrough coming up soon. You got some changes it looks like are happening from the other readings that I've been giving you. And this is just to say that something's got to give. So you're about to have a breakthrough, and things are going to get better for you. So that's what I got for you, Christine. And let's see what Judy's got.
Okay. I pulled a few for you, Christine. I intended to just do one from I have messages from my guides, and 3 came out. So I'm just going to read all 3. But you got practice moderation, calm is not weakness, and choose love over fear. So those are the 3 from messages from your guides. But I also pulled from, where'd it go? Woodland Wardens, I love this deck because it includes animals and plants and messages of both. So the card that I pulled for you, and this has a little story, so I'm going to read the story. But what'd you get? Possum and the Peony. That's what pulled from Woodland Wardens. And it means to play possum is to remain quiet and still when faced with danger. The expression comes from the possum's unique reaction to fear. It keels over and pretends to be dead. This is an instinctual response and an effective one. Spotting what appears to be a dead possum, predators will often lose interest. Similarly, the beautiful peony flower is associated with bashfulness. According to Greek mythology, nymphs who wished to hide from mortal eyes would disguise themselves in peonies. You may wish to hide away from the world. While periods of solitude are necessary and helpful, sure your retreat isn't driven by fear. Healing, self-care, okay. Just don't hide because of fear. But that's what I got on Woodland Wardens. And then I pulled, interesting, a lot of these have similar themes. I pulled out of the Crow Tarot, the Knight of Cups. So in the Crow Tarot, the crows are delivering messages. In this case, the crow is delivering the message on the horse. He's very calm. He's not rushing forward. So the emotions come, they're basically asking you to remain calm, bring even keel. There's a connection to spirit. There's a connection to intuition, but just, your emotions, try to keep everything as even keel and calm and self-loving as you can. Try not to beat up on yourself too much is what I'm hearing. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are one with the universe. The universe is love and light energy. You are this love and light energy. So there's nothing to hide from because you are that energy. So take that love energy and put it forth. You don't let, try not to let other people push you down. Be willing to, again, speak your truth and put your love out there. The world needs more love and needs more messages. It's okay to want to retreat like I said earlier, for self-healing or self-love. But don't let the bullies win. And just keep taking the messages, deliver your messages, connect with spirit, remain calm. Other people can react however they want to your words, your emotions, your what you know is truth, to your love energy. Let them do that. But if you're acting out of love, there is no selfishness. When you take care of you and you're acting out of love, that is self-love. There's a difference between self-love and selfishness. Selfishness is when you're taking from somebody else. If you're not taking from anybody, it's okay. That is not selfishness. Taking care of you is not being selfish. It's self-loving. And when you have a full cup, then that full cup can then give more to others. But if your cup is depleted, it's going to be hard to give to anybody. So take care of you. Remember to love yourself, and it's okay to step back, but then, come back in the game. So I hope that makes sense.
Love that. All right. Thank you, Christine. Okay, let's go to Tina, Mexico. Tina, are you here? I see you're here. Never mind. You just said here a minute ago, so. Yes, sip, sip, everybody. We have a thing around here. We say sip, sip when it's time to get a drink. So I'm going to get one too.
I always have some kind of liquid, often coffee, sometimes tea.
I do too. And everybody's like, do you have a jug there? I'm like, yeah, but I'm a bachelor, and the only other person here is Milo, the cat, and he doesn't like this. So
perfect. Yeah. Well, and we talk all day.
Yeah.
So,
yep. Okay, Tina, I'm assuming you're here. Okay, so will I be relocating to a new city in Mexico this year? We get the make myself a little bigger here so you can see the question, or see the card. Sorry. The Hanged Man is looking at things through a different perspective. So pausing and looking at things differently. So this may mean that you need to look at things a little bit differently before you move and make sure you have everything, because it's costly to move. I want to move sometime this year as well, and it is costly. And you have to, I know you've moved before in the last couple of years. So just make sure you're looking at everything and making sure it's a realistic move. And then I've got nothing but yes for you, because you got a new opportunity here. And this is the Ace of Wands, with creative energy coming in, a big opportunity, and passion as well coming in possibly. So I think that this comes in a new place. So for me, this is a yes. And then you got the Sun. So you can't get more yes than this, pretty much. Maybe the World, but that's arguably, a debate. The Sun is vitality, joy, and success. So I think that you will be moving to a new city in Mexico this year. Just make sure you pause and, cross your T's and dot your I's. It's saying life will be a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride and stop trying to be in control. Yes, it's enjoying going with the flow. And sometimes when we do that, our manifestations are even better when they're controlled by spirit instead of being controlled by us. So what we imagine is going to be a good thing ends up being a great thing because we give it to spirit to work out for us. And then the last card I got for you, Tina, help is near. And it says, you don't have to carry all of your burdens alone. There is strength in being open to others, help and wisdom. There is always someone or something that can support you. So if you need help with moving, either ask your guides and your angels to bring in somebody to help you. So I think it looks good, but that's what I got. Here's Judy.
Hello. So first thing, hi, Tina. Thank you for your question. I pick up that there's some confidence issues and fear of instability issues with this move. So my recommendation would be, as much as possible while trying to manifest this, try to ground into the earth as much as you can. If you're not able to go outdoors, try bringing the outdoors in. Plants, any kind of earth energy like that, crystals, rocks, all that. It's all earth energy. If it's around you, it's, that's good. But you can also, I love to go tree hugging and literally connect to the trees, and they will tend to help cleanse anything that doesn't serve you. And you can ask them to send you clean healing energy from the earth as well. But try to ground. When we stay grounded, we tend to function on this earth better. If we spend too much time up here with spirit, we tend to actually function less efficiently on this earth. So you do want to ground. We need all three energies. We need connection to spirit. We need connection to humanity, as much as we don't want to sometimes. We still need to be connected to this earth plane and humanity, and we need connection to earth. So the energy needs to flow both ways, all up and down. But what I'm hearing is that trying to stay grounded and pull that energy down into the earth, asking the earth to send you clean, beautiful, healed energy would be good for you. But also you have to believe and know that you can do this, and that stability is absolutely something that you can manifest and create for yourself. They want you to know it and to believe it. I'm going to get out my dowsing rods for a yes/no answer, but they still want you to know it and to believe it, and to be in gratitude for them to bring it to you. When you're in gratitude for it, it's allowing your energy to receive from the universe, as opposed to, I want to make this happen. You're pushing everything out. That's fine to have the intention, but kind of flip the energy focus to guide me to my feet and my spirit and my mind to in the area that I need to be in order to manifest this, but also thank you for bringing this to me. And literally feel the emotion that you're going to feel when you make the move that you want to make. And when you're in a position where you want to be, feel what that's going to feel like. And thank you for bringing this to me, because then you literally will be vibrating at that frequency, and that's the frequency you will attract. So that being said, I'm going to ask my dowsing rods here. So these are my dowsing rods. For those of you that don't know, I connect to my guides. Hello, guys. I like to greet them first. This is yes, this is no. So we're going to ask, will Tina be relocating to a new city this year? That is a yes. So the answer is yes to that. So there you go. Believe it, know it, it's going to happen.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate you. And she says, I take long walks around my neighborhood. It's very safe. Thank you. Very good advice. All right. All right. My cat goddess, are you here?
Cat goddess, if you are here, when I did I think the New Year's Eve party that you joined on, Scott, thank you. Cat Goddess had a question, and I think we weren't able to get to it, or I missed it or something, but I remember afterwards, and I haven't seen you since. So afterwards, I did ask that question for you, and the answer is yes. I asked other people if they saw you to let you know that, but I've been thinking of you ever since. So just wanted to let you know while I have the chance, the answer to your question from the New Year's show is yes. So there you go.
Awesome. All right. Message from the angels. Yes, you got the Knight of Wands. And this is the knight that's coming in a little bit reckless, but he has a lot of passion and creativity as well. So this is just saying be a little bit cautious, where you're walking, driving, just a little extra caution wouldn't hurt anything. And use your creativity and do something that you maybe haven't done for a while or haven't done at all, and put it into motion. Then you got the Empress, and the Empress is all about self-love and self-care first and foremost. So I'm seeing that's a need in your life. So you need to just reach out and do that. Make sure you're doing that before you do anything else. You're doing self-care and self-love. Then you can help others. Then you can be creative and do, things for others that will help them. So you got that. And then you got the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is chaos and conflict, or it can mean competition as well. So just know that if you see this going on, it might be better to take the high road and not go down this path. Instead, just speak your truth out of love if you need to, but try to avoid any silly conflict, chaos, drama, for lack of a better word. And then I got for you all by yourself. Look at this Phoenix guy here, who's all by himself or herself. It says solitude is not emptiness. It is where you hear your soul the loudest. You are never truly alone. Your light is always with you. I love this. So you're never truly alone. Then Cat Goddess, I got from my autumn deck. I wanted to get a cat out for you. So here's a cat.
What a cute card.
These are the backs, actually.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. Okay.
And it says Kitchen Cauldron. Your life is a place of everyday magic. Stir nourishment, love, and intention into all that you wish to create. So your life is a place of everyday magic. So you're the one who's in charge. Be in charge. Have that self-care and self-love that comes from the Empress. And, you know, pay special attention to the Empress card. I would, just because this is the, you know, major in this reading. So creativity is coming through a lot, and then self-care. So that's what I got for you, Cat Goddess.
Hi. So I pulled 3 tarot cards, and then I pulled 2 oracle cards. One just flew out, and then I drew another one on that. Interesting, though, I got the Hermit. So, and then I almost feel like you're trying to live like what your righteousness is, and this is what is right, and you're like pushing that energy out. And trying to shine, trying to shine the light on evil and all that. But they're also saying you might do some self-reflection on some things as well. You have a lot of positive energy to offer the world and to present that can be a part of the change that is happening and will be happening. They're cautioning on how the message is delivered. Sometimes the way the message is delivered, it may not be heard. So shine the light on the evil in ways that other people are willing to look at it and hear it, not ways that people are gonna just hear your message and then want to go away. On, you know, try to focus on delivery, I guess, is that. And then King of Pentacles. So again, King of Pentacles showed up earlier too, somebody else's reading. But Pentacles are earth energy. Everything that we use to function on this earth. Money, politics, finance, resources, medical issues, legal issues, all of it. It's all Pentacles. I feel like you have a lot to say, and you have a lot to offer, and a lot of it is good, and you can absolutely own your space that you're in. You're very, I don't know if you're a fire sign or what you are, but I'm getting that, like, you can claim a room, you can claim a space, and that's cool that you absolutely control it. And it's all about, like, there needs to be some judgment happening to move forward. They're cautioning me on message delivery. Do it in such a way that people are willing and able to hear it. Things you have to say and things you want to do are very, very good. It would be beneficial for this earth, for this planet, for humanity. Just make sure the delivery is in such a way that people are willing to look, to see, and hear. So that's kind of the caution that is being thrown out. But then I got this is the one that flew out. Echoes of Atlantis. And this says, embrace rebirth and transformation, knowing that every ending is a new beginning. And then I got Sea Dragons. Embrace your inner power and let your majestic spirit soar through life's depths. So this is the picture on that one. So I feel like you're a really, like, deep person, and you're passionate person. We are going through a transformation in this country right now. We are going through a transformation in humanity right now. And absolutely, it needs to be done so that we can keep moving forward for the betterment of the collective. We just want to make sure that we don't scare people when we try to get the message across. So that's what I have on that. So hopefully that makes sense.
All right. Thank you, Judy. All right. I have a new person that's coming in, so I want to get them up here. And Fairy Goddess Tarot, I know you're probably here. If you are, please say hi. But I want to make sure that I've got your question right. Okay, so it says, may I ask, how will it be when I pull my energy back currently right now and come back with a clearer mind to give her the love that she deserves this Thursday with me and Nani relationship? So who exactly are you talking about? Are you talking about Nani?
Is Nani like grandma? Like Nanny?
I have no idea.
How will it be when I pull my energy back? Currently, right now, back with clearer mind to give her the love that she deserves Thursday with me. It's that if I'm gathering correctly, you're seeing Nani this Thursday, and you're wanting to pull your energy back to give space. And then when you get together on Thursday, you're wanting to know what that's going to be like. Am I reading that correctly?
She said yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, how's your relationship with Nani going to be after when you see each other on Thursday, giving your decisions and choices with your energy? Okay, got it.
Thank you for clearing that, Judy. If it were just me, I would still be here. Man, help. But thank you for your question, Fairy Goddess. Laugh out loud. Exactly. I don't know how to put it in the right words. I'm sorry. No sorries. No sorries. Yeah.
We got it.
We got it. I did get the things may start off a little bit rocky with the Five of Swords here. This just means that there may be a lag or a lack, I should say, of love, and it's instead, pushing someone out of the picture, maybe. So I'm not sure where exactly this one's going, except for maybe that you need to just not engage with anyone or anything that is, being deceitful in any way. Okay, so this can be a little bit of a bully card. So I'm not sure. I don't think this is Nani from what you're saying. She deserves, the best from you. Just make sure nobody else steps in your way is probably the best advice I have with this card. And then you got the King of Swords. This is your ability to make a quick decision and make good decisions is really strong. So the King of Swords is wise, intellectual, and also uses his his intuition and logic. So just use those things to make a decision. And then I've got the Hanged Man. So looking at things through a different perspective. So make sure you're pausing and thinking about what you want to say exactly this Thursday. And, looking at it through the eyes of spirit, through the eyes of love, and then giving it your all, when you see them. And you've got a change coming up here too with a butterfly down here. So just know that I think things are going to get better for you. Yes, I feel like why I'm pulling my energy back so I can actually feel grounded in myself, so I can receive the love that she's giving me instead of feeling like I don't deserve it. Okay. So you do deserve it. You deserve the love that you get from anyone. And you need to make sure that you're loving yourself first and giving yourself that love so that you know that you are worthy, and you are worthy. Look at this. It says, share your heart. My heart is a safe haven, a tender and innocent place of everlasting light, and I surrender into my capacity to love. Okay, so share your heart. And then I've got, why so serious? Okay, so life is meant to be lived, not just managed. Laugh, play, dance with the unknown. Joy is just as sacred as wisdom. This is probably the best advice that I see in this whole reading, is to have joy when you see her. Have joy, and don't pull back. Know that you are worthy of any love that is given to you, and just laugh and play and dance and have fun. You don't have to be serious all the time. Okay, so that is what I got for you, Fairy Goddess. Let's see what Judy's got here.
So I pulled where'd it go? Here it is. Too many decks on my desk. I pulled a card from Hard Truths. So, sometimes they're harsh and sometimes they're not. So, but what I got from Hard Truth is reality check. It says, you have big dreams, but are your goals achievable? Contemplate fantasy versus reality, because manifestation without work is just a delusion. So that came up. I also got with some tarot cards. There could be, it's feeling like conflict, I guess, but you're putting in the work and you're hoping for a bountiful reward from the work that you're putting in, and that you're just trying to do what you do. You're doing all that you know how to do, and that's all you can do. You're not, I feel like you expect more of yourself than maybe what you should. That's, you are, all you can do is what you can do. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever. Like you can't be what you're not. You can only give so much. We have a cup that's full of water, but when the cup is empty, you don't have any more to give. Like you can only do what you're able to do, and you're only human. So do what you can, do the best that you can. You know that you're doing the very best that you can, but also trust the universe in this. Trust that things that are supposed to be will be. Trust that things that wherever you are guided, your feet are guided to go, that they go. If you try to grab a hold of water, it's not going to work very well. It's just going to slip out through your fingers. Same thing, if you try to grab a hold of sand, it's just going to slip through your fingers. You can't grab a hold of things that are not yours to grab. If it's meant to be there, it will be there. If it's not, it's okay to allow things to go where they need to go. Trust the universe, trust the energy to flow as it is supposed to. But then I also drew a couple cards from the Oracle of Mystical Moments. 1 second here. These always have a story, so let me pull this one. I got Miss Sunshine, and I'm going to leave the picture up while I read it. So she is about sun, light, energy, courage, and clarity. A woman rises high into the sky. Her hair shines bright like the sun. Her skirt looks like a huge building. She comes from a darker place. Beneath her lies gloom and shadows, but her light is glowing. She is like the energy of life and the sun of the universe. She focuses her intentions on the positive and is able to gain clarity. She leaves the night and fears behind. So basically, just keep moving to the light. That's all you can do. Keep moving towards the good and the love energy. If that is your intention, it's all good. If your intention is love and light, it is all good. And then I also got treasured memories. Hold on. Treasured memories. The story on this guy. This is about memories, nostalgia, and recognition. We see a woman sitting calmly in the grass. She looks forward to somewhere we don't know. While her mind is drifting in the past, with both hands, she is holding a floating balloon filled with clouds. These clouds are old memories. She wants to keep and treasure these memories. Our past experiences don't define us. Hold on, there's more. Gotta turn the page. Live the life we have. They don't define us. Hold on, sorry. We can't live the life we had long ago, but the past does shape us. So it doesn't define us, but it does shape us. And remembrances of loved ones and joyful times can help us be our best selves today. So I think that's a good message as well. That's what I got. Hopefully that helps.
All right. Thank you, Judy. That was awesome. And thank you, Fairy Goddess. Appreciate you being here. Judy, we have time for a couple more?
Sure.
Okay. Judy has a show coming up at 8, I believe. So I want to make sure that we
plenty of time.
We got plenty of time. Sounds good. Next person is the one and only. Let's say General.
I thought you were going to say the one and only. The name, one and only.
No, that's your name.
That's fantastic.
Is one and only here? Hi, Keep Alliance. Hi, Dolores. And questions are closed unless there's a donation, guys. Thank you. Fairy Goddess said, thank you so much. That's so accurate to me. That gave me so much clarification and clarity to see clearly. Sending blessing and love to both of you guys.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Good. Yes, thank you, Fairy Goddess. Right, I'm not seeing the one and only. So let's go to Brina. Brina, are you here? We'll find somebody in a moment.
Did we scare them all away?
And then they'll all come back at the same time.
Yeah, going, I'm here. I'm here.
That's what happens with me. Yeah. That happens a lot with me, Judy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, so you know. I know we do. Well, and I think a lot of people listen to these shows like when they're, cleaning house or taking the kids to soccer or whatever.
Yeah, and you can be lagging and not even know it.
True. Yeah. That is true. Yeah.
Right. What about butterflies are free?
Hey, butterflies. Okay. This is my husband, Dennis, who passed. Okay.
Yes, she's here.
He says you already know. He's like, I'm here. You already know that I'm here.
Interesting enough, I got the 7 of Cups to start off with. And this is usually about having options. But Butterfly, I'm going to say that this has to do with the waterfall over here. This is a lot of emotions coming in that he is sending a lot of love to you. So that's the first thing I'm getting is this emotions are water. Okay, so love is coming in from him. And then you got the World card. This is another top card in the tarot that you can get. This is saying the end of a cycle is coming up and the beginning of a new cycle is happening. Okay, so I think he's telling you that look out, because there's some new things coming in for you, and they're very, very, very positive and will help you to grow. See how this little seed is growing into a tree, possibly. We don't even know, but it's growing, and you're growing to find something new that's changing and happening, a new cycle that's coming in. You need that. Yeah. Oh, you're really missing him. I'm sorry for your loss. Definitely. You got the Temperance card also, and this is patience and harmony, peace and harmony, then patience. Just said it in the wrong order, but it's all three of those things, and internal balance as well. So he wants you to be happy, that harmony and peace. He just wants you to be happy and love what you're doing and spend time doing that in your life. The next card I got for you, he's saying, don't fear a blank canvas. Use it to turn your life into a masterpiece. So this to me is saying that, when I was talking about creativity there before with these other cards, he wants you to be creative and turn in, something that might be nothing into something that's beautiful. I don't know if you are in what you're into, but you paint in acrylics. There you go. That's what it is then. Very easy. Thank you. That's what it means. So, and the fact that that was your first answer, butterflies, you knew right away. That's just confirming that he's there. He's there, and he's giving you this advice. And then you got embrace every phase. So he just wants you to embrace your life, embrace yourself the way that he would embrace you, and give you that self-love that you need. It says each season of your life has purpose and beauty. Trust the rhythm of your journey. Every phase is sacred. So trust in every phase, and you're just going through a new one with a new cycle here with the gorgeous world card. You are going to flourish, I feel like. And that's what the message I'm picking up is.
You have the most beautiful cards. I need to know what your decks are.
Oh, thank you.
It's so pretty. So interesting. So butterflies are free. So I first pulled the Two of Cups. Of course, he's connected with you. The first thing I already told you, like he came down, he's like, I'm here. But and he knows you're missing. I mean, he is absolutely there with you, and he has been and will remain a partner in as you traverse through this life. He will be there with you and for you and loves you and is, helping your connection to spirit. He knows it's emotional. There's a lot of water going on here, and there's a lot of intuition while you connect with him. But he is there. He is your partner in crime, is what I'm hearing. Your partner in crime with life moving forward. So he's always going to be there. He is there. He knows he's there. He's sending you big hugs and big love. And he knows that you need strength to move through this life. And that it's taking strength to move ahead. And that's, it's okay. It's part of your journey. He's basically saying embrace it, because it's going to make you stronger and help you guide through with what's coming in the future. Just know he's there with you. You're not alone. He is right there beside you to guide you and be your strength. So he is absolutely there. And then the Knight of Pentacles. So as you move forward through all the things that life has to offer, as you move forward, he wants you to have the strength and the perseverance to move through and just keep plugging away, one foot in front of the other. This horse is not galloping. He's walking along steady and strong. Pentacles, again, are earth energy. We have to live on this earthly plane until our journey is done. So while that's happening, just know he is walking with you. He's asking you to have strength. He's going to be there to help you have strength. Just keep moving forward. Keep moving ahead every day. Some days it's going to be, I just need to put one foot in front of the other. And other days you're going to feel like you can run and fly. But he wants you to just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Just focus on one foot in front of the other. Keep moving forward. And then I pulled from another deck, and he showed up as King of Pentacles for you. So while you are the knight moving forward, taking action in your life, continuing on to continue on, basically, he is right there with you. He is taking care of you. He is loyalty at your feet. He is there helping you to have your internal strength. So just know he is guiding you and caring for you. And it sounds like you're going to have some decisions to make. This is the Two of Wands. So you're going to have some decisions to make to move forward towards the light in your path on this earthly plane. So he wants you to keep moving forward. He doesn't want you to use him as a reason to be stagnant. So whatever the decisions are that are coming up, keep moving forward towards the light energy. And the Page of Pentacles, pages are new journeys. And again, Pentacles are earth energy. So there's a new journey afoot that this decision is going to be a factor of. So whatever is coming your way, just keep focusing on which is the light path forward, which is the direction that, and ask him, like, which decision should I make? Should I do this journey? If it feels like it is in an alignment, then great, then that's your answer. If it feels off, then don't do it. But he wants you to keep moving forward in life. He wants you to keep making decisions that bring you towards love and light energy on this earth. And he is absolutely there with you. And then I pulled a card from my Oceans of Wisdom deck. You got Oceanic Whispers. This says, embrace your role as protector and guardian, standing strong against life's challenges. Again, strength coming through, and be the protector and guardian of all. And again, see that she is moving towards the light as well. So there you go. Messages from me.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, butterflies are free. Okay, so I think we have time for just one more. So okay. I was looking, Dolores actually donated on your channel.
Oh, thank you, Dolores.
So Dolores, you will be next. And don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to tell you where we're going to be next. Both of us are going to be back on tonight. So if you didn't get your question answered, then just hang around to the end and we'll tell you where we'll be. Okay?
Other chances.
Yep, you will have another chance. So Dolores says, can I get a message from my guides for the next 3 months? And Dolores, if you'll just let me know you're ready. Yes. All right. Thank you, Dolores. Okay. The first card I got for you, Dolores, is the Star. And this is what Judy was saying, one of the most beautiful cards you can get hold of. So this is healing and hope. And it can be, other things as well. But I see that there is something that needs to be healed in your life. And if you can heal that, that's going to make things so much easier for you. And to balance your emotions as well is going to be something that will be very helpful for you. And just having emotional control, realizing you have free will. And that's what I got for the Star. Then you got the Four of Wands. And this is the celebration card. Happy home, joyfulness, peace and harmony, and just making sure that you know that you can have gratitude in this situation, and the gratitude can come back and be like karma. It's a boomerang, come back to you and bring even more abundance to you. Then you got the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is about generosity. So making sure that others are, or making sure that you are generous to others and that you're receiving as much as well. You can see she has scales in her hands as well as the Justice card. There's scales there too. So making sure things are balanced in money. And then you have the Hierophant. This is the faith card. So believing in something that we can't see. So just making sure that you are doing a spirit check every once in a while. If you want to do it every day, do it every day. But this is learning and teaching and having faith. And then I got for you the Ten of Cups, which is just happiness, just prosperity with a rainbow, and your cups are overflowing. So this is having the happiness that you've wanted and have been striving for. I feel like it's, if you're happy now, then this is the next level. You're going to get even more love and abundance from a situation, from a person, or from spirit. So that's pretty awesome. And then I've got the Next to You card. It says support, love, and guidance are closer than you think. Whether seen or unseen, you are never walking alone. And Source is telling you right there, you're not alone. And the next one I got for you is the Truth card. It says, I express my own source of authenticity and individuality. I speak and live only in my truth. The truth sets me free. So speak your truth out of love. And then Dolores, the last card I got for you says, don't soothe your pain with momentary pleasures. Ooh, that's a big one. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, just know that it's better to sit with your pain. I know that sounds, kind of contradictory, but it's not. If you sit with your pain and then decide if it's real or not, first of all, because some pain can be up here in our mind and be the ego and not even be real. But make sure that if it is real, you're changing it. We can't get rid of, pain, emotional pain. We can change emotional pain, not get rid of it. So change it into something positive for you. And that's what I got, Dolores. I hope that resonates. And here is Judy.
Hello. Dolores, first of all, deep breaths. They're making me feel like it's hard to breathe, like there's some sadness, anxiety, depression things going on. I felt the sadness first, and then it was like it was hard to breathe. So deep breaths, pull the light energy down through you, pull the earth up through you, just like really, I don't know what's going on. Life will get better. Really interesting. I was going to pull just 3 cards and of course more kept coming out. Everything points to a new beginning for you. So whatever it is you're going through now, wherever the sadness and the anxiety and the stress is coming from now, there is a new beginning coming your way. So I first got the Fool, which is 100% about new beginnings and new journeys moving forward in life. So you also, it doesn't mean you are a fool. It's that you're blissfully moving forward in life to a new journey. So you may not have all the answers. That's okay. It's all within your grasp, and you'll figure it out as you go. So you have a new journey, but also crossed by the Lovers. So not necessarily a relationship. I would caution on this card. I want you to notice she is very solid and he is not. Be wary of people who claim to be on your side but are not necessarily, right? They claim to be your friend or in your corner, but they're not. Watch people's actions. Don't just listen to their words. Like really feel, are they really there? So that's kind of your word of caution as you move forward. And then I get the Hierophant. So continue to work on your connection to spirit and use your intuition to guide you on this journey. Queen of Pentacles is moving to the past. This is where she has created her life here. Pentacles, again, are earth energy, and it's a very beautiful card. She knows how to create beauty in her life, but I feel like what she's grasping a hold of and trying to it's almost like she's trying to keep a hold of some things tightly. Maybe not so much. Maybe kind of loosen your grip, like kind of the message that somebody got earlier. Loosen your grip a little bit, allow it to flow, and allow for a transition, for a new opportunity and a new beginning to come in. And crowning everything, I did get the Tower, which again is a new beginning. When things come down, it's a chance to rebuild and for new energy to come in. So we get a new beginning, trust spirit, be a little bit, cautious on who's claiming to be friend or foe. And then coming forth in your future, Ace of Swords, another new beginning. So aces are always new beginnings as well. Swords are wisdom and intelligence and truth and contracts and words. So all of those things, new beginnings. You are smart enough and intelligent enough to do whatever it is you need to do to move forward in this new journey. So holding on to that self-confidence, knowing that you are smart enough to do this. You might feel like you don't know what you're doing sometimes. We all do. I have no idea what I'm doing most days. I don't know what I'm doing right now. But keep moving forward and know that you are absolutely capable to do this and to move forward in your life for this new beginning that is happening. I get that you're tired right now, that you're exhausted, that life is hard sometimes, and sometimes it's sad. This is your perseverance card. You see some cards are spilled, but don't forget about their cups. Excuse me, not cards. Some cups are spilled and some cups are still standing. Stay focused on the ones that are still standing as you're moving forward in your journey. That's what's going to motivate you to get back up and keep moving forward. So it's okay to stop and take a breath. It's okay to pause and do some self-healing, but get back up and keep moving forward, because I think it's going to be worth it for you. External influence, don't let this freak you out. People get freaked out by this card. I get the Death card. So you got the Tower card and the Death card. one reading. But again, it just means that old things are ending and new things are beginning. Things have to die in order for new things to be born, right? So that's all. And this is an external influence. So whatever's been going on that's causing the stress, that's causing the anxiety, that's causing the sadness, all of that, it's getting ready to move away. And try not to let... if you're holding on to old things because of financial security or resources, things like that, there's a reason why this was put in the past position. Don't let that guide you. Let your intuition guide you and your connection to spirit guide you as you're moving forth. And then in hopes and fears, I got again, Knight of Swords. So this Knight of Swords is getting ready to leap off the cliff. Once he leaps off, there's no turning back. So he's, again, the sword of truth, the sword of justice. You got the American eagle flying around him. Letting your wisdom, your intelligence, and your own personal truth guide you as you move forward. Again, leaping off the cliff towards the new journey, towards the new beginning. Pick up those swords and keep moving forward. That is like literally every one of these there's a new beginning and a new journey happening. It's up to you to keep picking up and keep moving forward. I mean, quite literally, you've got new beginning, new beginning, leaping off to a new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. Like everything is keep persevering. I know life has been rough. Pick it up, take a breath, but keep moving forward because I think the new beginning is your next new journey. This is good. So, so congratulations. Hang in there. Know that you are loved. Oh, and then I also pulled Neptune's Palace. Neptune's Palace is let the currents of divine currents, like water currents, of divine guidance lead you to your true purpose. And that connects into the Hierophant card, which is connect to spirit. You trust your intuition to move forward towards your new beginning. So there you go.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Dolores. Judy, what have you got coming up?
Well, I'm Pacific time, so it is almost 4:30 my time. So it's 7:30 East Coast time. In a half an hour, I'm going to be going on. Pardon the dog barking, freaking out in the background. I'm going to be collaborating with Jackie B Readings, so that'll be on my channel. So come join us and check us out. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now, and then that'll be my third collaboration today, so that'll be it for the day. And then Thursday, I'll be on Marina's channel from Heart Center Tarot. She's hosting Golden Girls Coffee Clutch, and I join in with them. So that's the next couple of days that's going on. Yeah. How about you?
Awesome. Well, I'm probably going to be back tonight, I would say around 9. So when you get done watching Judy, you can jump over.
There you go.
But not until they're over. Not until they're over. And then tomorrow I am going to be on with Allie from Heart and Soul Connected at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I need to connect with her. So.
Yeah, what's that?
I need to connect with her.
Yes. Oh, she's amazing. I've been doing collabs with her for a couple of years now.
Nice.
She's wonderful. Yeah. But all right. Well, thank you, Judy. And thank you all the moderators and everybody in chat. Thanks for understanding and for being here and just being you. So thank you, everybody.
Much gratitude. Peace.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody. See you soon.